Macho! Macho! Hey, Macho! She's a good goat. Now, Pam, she's doing better. Midnight! Midnight's so bad. And I don't know. There goes Gina. Gina! We're just... And the roosters are fighting. Sugar's in there. Another project. The goats have done a great job with clearing these woods. This is Shug. She'll run from you though. Shug! She's out. Shug! I keep calling her Shug. Come here. She don't like it, but it's always the views for me. Peace. Where I find peace. I'm not going anywhere. Well, I don't even have nothing. Y'all ate all y'all hay. Y'all got a little more to eat back here, so. There's the chickens. Macho! Macho, that's my boy. Macho, say hi. Say hi, Macho. Macho man. All right, Gina. She's something else. Come here. But Shug? Shug! He don't want you to pet him. Shug! He's always been like that. Okay, I guess I better get some work done. Oh my gosh, those beds are done. I always do that zoom in. And I'm so happy. So I got all the tomato plants out. So this was one of the beds. So all we have left is marigolds. And then this bed right here has marigolds growing wild. Let me catch it from this side. And then it has a few pepper plants. And so those pepper plants will be even more happier because they'll get a lot more sun. So I'll get more peppers. And so, oh my gosh, I don't know what that creature is going to try to eat next. But this is my pile. You can't even see my Gorilla cart. This is my debris, and so I'm gonna go toss that, and then I'm gonna go do what I came out here to do. I mean, besides this. So I'll just show you while we're talking about the vegetable garden. I also pulled all my cabbages because I just felt they were stunted. So this is what we got for cabbages. I'm gonna clean them up and wash them off. So that bed is clean. I think I left like 3 cabbage plants in there. These 2 beds right here are eggplant and peppers. The eggplants will be next to go because we don't eat eggplants like that. But let me go get rid of this debris. Can you see me now? Hey, sunshine. So I hope you're having a wonderful day. What we're going to do today is I want to get some of these perennial plants that I put inside these pots in the ground. I'm going to start off with these black pots over here where I have a coreopsis. I have I've shown you all these pots before. I have a coreopsis in these pots. I have what is this? Salvia. I also have a rhododendron. The only thing that's going to stay in the pot is actually the rhododendron. And I'm talking about these two black pots. There's one right here and one on that side that flank this this chicken coop entrance or chicken run entrance. And so I'm going to do that. I also keep forgetting that I have a clematis in here, and I have to bring you all in closer, but it's actually growing. The one that was in this pot actually died. So we're going to go ahead. I got my hori knife, and I got a little cute shovel. Y'all see that? Let me bring y'all in a little close so y'all can see these pots. And so this pot right here, we're going to go in. A hori knife is this. I'm sure a lot of gardeners have them, and it has the smooth edge on one side, and then it has the rigid edges on the other, which helps you to, like, you know, cut. So I got this just in case I need to cut in some roots, but I think they're gonna just pop up nicely. So let's get in here and get that out. Back y'all up, so I also have sedum in here, but I think I might leave that piece of sedum in there, but these should come out. I don't think I'm going to need my hori. And we're going to just get them out of here. I just want to start emptying this stuff. This fall is on the way. So there we are. That it bloomed these really cute yellow flowers. I have a few coreopsis in my garden, which is also known as tick seed. So I have a few of them, and most of them do bloom yellow. I do have one that blooms like red and yellow. I do want to get a few more in my garden space, but this one's cute. I have a few of them. I actually have one of them in this area right here, and then I have one where I'm gonna put these, where I put that when I save space, but we'll talk about it when we get over there. And then we also have the salvia that blooms purple and is actually doing really well in here and has new blooms, but I'm gonna go ahead and just get it out here. There we go. So I guess I didn't need the hori. I did have some well, that was okay. Some petunias in here, but I let those go. And so there goes another petunia. Well, it's dead. So I'm just going to leave this pot as is for now. We'll see if we come back in here with, I don't know, some type of fall annual. I don't think so, but so we do have the sedum in here as well. So that's what that pot will look like. I try not to pull it because, as I told you, I'll show you all that clematis. It doesn't have flowers on it, and I don't know what color it blooms because I actually moved it. I thought it was dead, and I had a couple, and I moved them, and I took the tag. That was a dandelion weed. And I took the tag, and I didn't put the tag with these. We also got to water, come back and water this in a little later. Okay, on to the next pot. So the next pot has the same thing inside of it. Nothing too serious. Same exact thing. We have the now a bit empty. Like I said, I'll come back and water them in, and you know, this rhododendron may fill in, but you know, it's time for everything to kind of go dormant anyways. I can always come and underplant it with some mums or something like that. Oops, I dropped this. So it'll be fine. I think that's going to be really pretty in the spring when that rhododendron blooms in. Oh, and this is the clematis. I wanted to grow up this trellis, but it's just real slow. So I don't know. I might find something else to grow over this trellis next year. We'll see. So let's take these over where we're going to get them planted up. And guys, if you guessed we were going to the hill garden to plant these, you were right. So right here, I hope you can see it. I'll turn the camera around in a minute. And the sun is blazing, but I think you all can see. There we go. So right here, I have sedum, and it's starting to grow really good. I have one of those coreopsis. I have this other plant. I always forget the name of it. I have 3 of them here. And this is called the Daydream Sunwort. Daydream Sandwort, sorry. It's not in bloom right now, but it blooms pink. And so right behind here is where I want to put those other 2 coreopsis. I actually have a 4th one. So I could put all 4, but my idea was to put one here and here. And that's what I'm going to do with those. Get out of here, dandelion. I don't have the specs for those coreopsis because I didn't put the tag when I planted them up, of course. I'm sure I have it in my shed somewhere, but I do know that they stay low. They're low growing. So I'm not worried about height, but I don't know the width. But once again, I want plants to grow pretty close together, so it's all right. But I think I'm giving them plenty enough room. Gonna go in with some biotone, put a little soil back there. There you go. They have great roots already, but since we dug them up, some biotone, cover that right back up. This salvia right here is beautiful. I don't know the name of it, of course. I gotta stop saying that, but I talk about this all the time, but it's an annual, so it's not supposed to come back next year. So we can still plant the other coreopsis right here behind it. The sun still shines in this spot though. Hitting the rock. I told you all I'm trying my best to start, planting in groups so I can have an impact, so there can be an impact when the colors all come in. And so we have that little drift of those. Like I said, I have a 4th one. I don't know, I kind of want to leave it in a pot, but then I'm thinking eventually I'm not going to want it in a pot because every year I like to put something different in my pots. So I might just go ahead and stick it in there. But let's get these salvias. My original spot for the salvias were going to be up here, but I'm thinking, remember we just planted this spot right here in another video. Can you all see what? Okay, we just planted this cute rhododendron right here, and I had to dig up those ladies' mantles. And I told you all the last video, I think it was, or whatever, that I was thinking about getting another, what is this, pretty flower right here, this blanket flower. There are so many bees on this blanket flower right now. I was thinking about getting another blanket flower, but I think 3 is enough. And so I'm thinking, see, is it showing both holes? Yeah, I think so. I'm thinking that salvia would do good here. If I put one here, the holes are already there, and one here, that's what I'm thinking. I think that's actually nice. I know y'all can't really talk back to me. I just be talking to y'all, but I know y'all are listening. That's why I'm going to put that salvia right there. I told you all I was going to go to the garden center. I have not been back to the garden center because I just haven't. And so I haven't picked out anything. I do want to see if I can use what I have right now, but I'm sure I'll make my way there soon. And if I want to change up anything, I will. That looks good. That looks good. And then this looks good up here. And the other coreopsis I'm talking about moving is in that planter right there. And it's doing so good in that planter, but I don't know. I'm going to leave it for now. But I do want to do and move one other thing. Walk with me. I will need my shovel, but the gorilla cart can stay. So, yes, we got the grass cut. Is the lawnmower fixed? No. It may be by the time you see this video, but right now it isn't. But walk with me. Remember that spirea that I did not know what to do with? So I tucked it in over here in between these two plants. I need that spirea. I want to put this spirea on that hill. I want some more evergreens. Let me see if I can dig it up with one hand on that hill. Don't worry. We'll find something for this spot right here. We can always put a hosta here. You know that. And also, these plants get really big too. So let's grab that. I want to put it right up here. It's a full sun plant anyway, so I have the spirea here for now. I'll have, what else is up here? A peony if it survives. I have some yarrow. We recently planted that in together. It blooms pink if we get any blooms this year. The baptisia is here. So I want to put this spirea right here. Let's get it done. And I'm happy. And I still have space. I still have space for something else I was going to put over there. I still have space to add some things in front of it. I have that spirea over here on the wall garden too. Let me show you guys. And I just keep it shaped. And so that's my plan for this one too. But I still have space to put something else here. I can do a drift of something else here, and that will probably what I will do. This is also a salvia. I have another salvia I can split. I can add a drift. if I wanted to use something that I already have in my garden space, I can split some salvia. And so this is what we got done today. That spirea is up there looking good. This tick seed or coreopsis is looking good. And then these salvias are looking good right there. I'm gonna go ahead and get everything watered in. And did I need to show you all anything else? Oh, the eclipse. This hydrangea's doing fine. Oh, I love this hydrangea. And I'm waiting for these blooms to turn white, but they haven't. But they're this pretty purple. Y'all know purple is my favorite color. Everything is looking good. So I'm happy any longer. Thank you so much for tuning in to my videos here at PoweFolk Living. Don't forget, my name is Lakeisha, and I am the one that's doing all the planting in this garden, and all the watering, and all the growing. Just kidding, but thank you for liking, sharing, and all your comments. Continue to do that. Continue to help my channel grow. I appreciate you all so much. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Blessings.